What is up guys, I hope everyone is doing well. So lockdown is pretty boring and it can definitely lead to some interesting decisions being made. So one of those decisions was to go onto Amazon and order the cheapest gaming mouse that I could get on Prime, and it turns out that that is the CSL 2400 DPI gaming USB mouse. For £6.49 here in the UK, it definitely seemed like a sweet deal, and it even has blue LEDs, so you can't go wrong there. So if you like these random reviews, don't forget to hit that like button and also that subscribe button, and let me know down below if there's anything that you have bought that is pretty crazy during lockdown. So as you would expect from the price, the packaging is a little bland and boring, but obviously they have to save money somewhere, so obviously the packaging is the best idea. When you go ahead and open it up, your new weapon will be inside a bubble wrapped bag, and the only other items in the box is the user manual, so you can just throw that away. Who even reads it? So the mouse itself comes in this white, or you can go black if you wish, and it features a nice matte soft touch rubber feel, and it is pretty grippy, so that is a massive bonus. In terms of shape, it fits into my hand really nice and definitely suits my claw grip perfectly. So button placement was a little issue for me. The side buttons seem a little too far back and it took me some time to get used to. Other than the side buttons, we have a DPI switch that allows you to switch between 800, 1600 and 2400 DPI. As someone who plays with a lower DPI, actually around 400, obviously I had to lower the mouse sensitivity in every game that I went into, but other than that it really wasn't an issue. So moving on, we have a scroll wheel, which I have to say isn't the best. The steps aren't well defined at all, but it does feature a nice middle click. And speaking of click, the feedback you get from these switches is absolutely lovely. Have a little listen. The cord is unfortunately rubber. I know we all love our braided cables, and some of us even like a little paracord mod here and there, but it is a cheap mouse, and since I will be utilising my Razer bungee, it really didn't make that much of a difference. But I will say, if you don't have a bungee, it could get pretty annoying. So as I mentioned, this does feature blue LEDs, so hopefully that suits your setup, and to be honest, they don't look that terrible. Just know that when you move the mouse, the red LED that's connected to the sensor does light up the shell as well. Taking a look at the bottom, and you will see the 4 very small feet, and dead center of course is the optical sensor. In terms of glide for such small feet, it is pretty smooth and I don't have much trouble throwing it around. And while not the lightest, as it does weigh 84 grams, it's certainly not the worst out there. Playing games with this wasn't too terrible at all. I could throw it around, flick and do all that good stuff without much trouble. Well, all of that is good, but obviously the most important thing is, how does it perform while you're actually gaming? Well, as I said earlier, other than changing the mouse sensitivity in game, I had little trouble using this mouse. My very first try of gun game in Call of Duty, I came in second place, so not too bad at all, and I was able to get some sniper kills without any issues. The only annoyance for me is the front side button. I just wish it was more forward, as it is really hard for me to press, and maybe if you had smaller hands that may solve this issue. In all honesty, while gaming I forgot how cheap this actually was. Is it as good as my Xtrfy M4? Obviously no, it's not even close, but the M4 does cost 8 times more, so just bear that in mind. If you're on a super tight budget, I would definitely give this the thumbs up and go ahead, assuming of course you have a bungee, as rubber cords are just terrible for sliding about the desk. They often get caught up, etc. So that pretty much rounds this up guys. If you have anything random that you have spotted on Amazon that is obviously related to the channel, let me know down below in the comment section, and I might just go ahead, pick it up and do a review. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers, so close, So if you haven't subscribed, smash that button, turn notifications on, stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Todos me quedan grandes.